Long ago, two powerful nations lived in the fertile and lush regions of the Arabian Peninsula, the nation of Ad and the nation of Thamud. Their rise and fall have left an important lesson for human history. The nation of Ad was very strong and tall. The Holy Quran mentions their city called Iram, which had tall pillars. They lived in a region called Al-Aqaf, which is now considered to be the desert area bordering Yemen and Oman. The nation of Ad was very skilled in architecture and construction. They used to build huge buildings and pillars, which were symbols of their power and prosperity. But this power and prosperity made them arrogant and boastful. They abandoned the worship of one God and started worshiping idols and disobeyed God's commands out of pride in their own power. Injustice and oppression against the weak increased in society. Allah sent Hazrat Hud, alayhi salam, as a prophet to guide them. Hazrat Hud, alayhi salam, was one of their own people. He called them to worship one God and abandon idolatry. He reminded them of Allah's blessings and warned them of the consequences of arrogance and transgression. But most of the people of Ad did not listen to Hazrat Hud, alayhi salam, but mocked him. When the arrogance of Ad reached its peak and they refused to come to the right path in any way, Allah's punishment descended upon them. First, there were years of drought, their crops withered, their livestock began to die. Finally, Allah sent a very strong cyclone against them. This storm lasted for 7 nights and 8 days. In this terrible storm, their homes, people, and animals were destroyed. Thus, the traces of the arrogant nation of Ad were erased from the face of the earth. Only Hazrat Hud, A.S., and his followers, the believers, were saved by the mercy of Allah. Many years after the destruction of the nation of Ad, the nation of Thamud arose in a region called Al-Hijr, now known as Mado in Sala in northern Arabia. The Thamud people were also very talented and industrious. They carved out mountains and built amazing houses, palaces, and tombs. Their art still amazes us today. They also made progress in agriculture and animal husbandry and became a prosperous nation. But with the passage of time, they too, like the Ad people, forgot about Allah. Allah sent Hazrat Salih, alayhi salam, as a prophet to guide them. Hazrat Salih, alayhi salam, was a noble and wise man from among them. He called them to abandon their idolatry and worship the one Allah. The leaders of the Thamud people refused to listen to Hazrat Salih, alayhi salam. They said, "You are just a human being like us. If you are truly a prophet of Allah, then show us a miracle." They demanded that a living she-camel come out of a nearby rock. Hazrat Salih, A.S., prayed to Allah. By Allah's command, a huge pregnant she-camel came out of that rock. This was a clear miracle. 9 of the most wicked people of the nation conspired to kill the she-camel. They cut off its legs and brutally killed it. Then they mocked Hazrat Salih, A.S., and said, "If you are truthful, then bring upon us the punishment you fear."